A challenge has gone out to Nigerian women to play more participatory roles in how government projects are executed in their communities. The National Orientation Agency, in conjunction with other advocacy groups, brought together women from local government areas in Enugu State to a two-day workshop on budget, processes, monitoring and tracking. TVC News correspondent Bamidele Ajayi compiled this report.
In Africa, the vulnerable conditions of women are more critical given lingering gender inequalities, domestic violence, lack of social protection, among other issues that exacerbate injustice and privation. These and many more limit their ability to reach their full potential, but this occasion was set out to change the narrative on how women would assert their relevance in the society, to demand what is their right in terms of budget processes and implementation.
It is a project that wants to raise the voices of women, to demand accountability from elected officers, as well as also demand inclusiveness in governance.
For the first time, many of them are actually testifying that they didn't know that what they had been doing is budget. Budget is just an assumption, it's an estimate, it's a forecast. If this happens, this is what we will do. It's not always that what you projected happens.
There are different development strategies for the implementation of constructive national program where women would play major roles in national development.
Government is for everybody. And instead of them coming out to say what exactly is the problem, that maybe they'll be kidnapped or they will somehow be hurt, so they keep it to themselves. But now we have been taught that we can come out and express ourselves.
Participants shared their views about the workshop, promising to extend same to more women in their equalities.
We are going back to our various local governments and communities. We have to empower ourselves, come together as women, go back to our various local governments, ask them about the budgets, how are these budgets being carried out.
Is to ensure that they can now begin to ask right questions, begin to give proper information, begin to say, this thing that I'm seeing that is happening here, I need to find out why it is happening so.
This initiative has been described as a strategic plan for the advancement of women in leadership and managerial roles in the form, a task that takes responsibility of knowing what goes on in their community, provide contribution to amending legislation, policy and institutional framework as it affects the full promotion and protection of the rights of women and society at large.